Good Saturday morning, everyone. This is Matt Brown, and the channel is Southern Indiana Mac Volvo Sales, coming to you from the VoMac Truck Store here in Evansville, Indiana. It's VoMac Truck Sales and Service Incorporated. What we've got for you today is something really special. We've got a 2023 Isuzu NPR HD Gas. What's special about this truck, I'll go ahead and reveal the big secret right up front. We got it before the surcharges hit. So that means our price is probably better than anything you'll find on the market. But it's not about price. It's about the quality of the vehicle and the ability that this vehicle has to make your business revenue. So with the gas, you start off with a GM 6.6 V8 engine that's mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. That 6.6 GM motor is the L8T Generation V 8-cylinder engine, 350 horsepower at 4,500 RPM, 425 pound-feet of torque at 3,800 RPM. There are several configurations to this between wheelbases, regular cab or crew cab, so there's plenty of options in this truck to suit your body and work requirements. Some other things to talk about with this truck: comes standard with a 38.6 gallon in-frame fuel tank, 215 85R 16 low profile tires, and standard with vacuum hydraulic 4-channel ABS brakes, rear, front, and disc, 11.5 inches. Body and payload capacity on this NPR HD is 8,237 pounds to 8,947 pounds, depending on how heavy your body is. With the crew cab, you can have seating up to 7. With a standard cab, you have seating across for 3. So those are the nice specs about this truck. It is a 150-inch wheelbase. Typically we'll see a 16-foot body on that truck, but you can do other things. They just have to fit. So we'll get up a little bit closer now and take a closer look at this fantastic vehicle and show you the particulars. We'll do a quick walk around the vehicle on the outside first and talk about some of the exterior features of the new Isuzu trucks. First thing we want to talk about, LED lights. How much more visibility you get with LED. It's just the amazing thing that we're doing with trucks today, putting these LED headlights in there. Safer, longer lasting, less maintenance. Just a great feature to have on the truck. And as you can see, Isuzu does make a cab over truck. So what that means is your cab is pretty much over the front axle, but that allows for a lot of different things, a lot of benefits as your drivers are out driving your vehicle. So one super feature about the low cab forward design is the turning radius of these vehicles. With the low cab forward design, cab over the axle, and then the inner wheel cut, it'll result in less 3-point turnabouts for your drivers. They're going to be able to get in and out of places that conventional trucks, cutaway vans, anything else that you might have out running cannot do, because their axle's so far ahead of the cab. The other great thing is visibility, safety. With the low cab forward design, you get a visibility of about 8 feet in front of the cab versus standard 24 with a pickup truck. So your drivers are safer. They're not going to run over people's yard ornaments or run in the yard. They're going to be able to see where that truck is going. Makes a huge difference as far as safety, accidents, and costs. Moving back to the frame rail, with the low cab forward design, we've got a greater area for payload and body allowance space. We've got more cab to axle in the same wheelbase format as a longer pickup truck, because our cab sits forward, so we've got more frame rail space. Access to the cab is very easy. Access to the engine is very easy. Couple latches here. Cab will tilt forward and you're right there if you need to check oil, change fluids, do your regular maintenance. There's our transmission, 6-speed automatic. Low profile tires, 225 70R, 19.5. Single exhaust port. It's at 38.6 gallon fuel tank. Coming around to the passenger side, see a multi-leaf suspension. Plenty of frame rail drills so that your bodybuilders can adapt their body to fit on this chassis very easy. We want to make it easy for them to upfit their bodies. Battery box over here on the passenger side, and then the coolant reservoir. So it's right there for your driver to be able to see. Air filter right there. Coming to the side of the truck. Got mirrors that are stay put mirrors. You can adjust those so that you have great rearward visibility. On the side you have turn signal and marker lights that will illuminate to identify a turn. With traffic around you, they'll be able to know you're turning. Now we'll take a look at the inside of the vehicle. First thing to notice is how wide the door opens. Gives your drivers plenty of room to get in. They don't have to squeeze in with the door that does not open as wide. Second thing to notice are these self-cleaning steps down here. Help your cab stay a lot cleaner. With these self-cleaning steps, your drivers can hit the boots off and keep the muck and mud out of your cab. Over here on the front of the door, nice big handles. Your drivers can even wear gloves and still get the door open. So moving on to the cab, you can see the dash, the steering wheel with tilt and telescope capabilities, gear shifter, comfortable seats. You can see there's been a color refresh inside the cab here. We'll get in and take a closer look at everything inside. So once inside the cab, here's the display your driver will be able to see with his fuel gauge on the left, tachometer to the right, also gear selector, speedometer, and coolant temperature gauges. Moving over, we've got cruise control and heated mirror switches. Right here, you've got windshield wipers and rinse. Over here, your headlight switches. And then your cruise control set and decel. And again, with turn signals. Along with turn signals, you've got your bright light flash, and then your bright lights. Air conditioner controls, radio controls, 4-way flashers, plenty of storage, lots of spots for your drivers to store their required materials. All right, so in the middle here, you can either have storage area for your drivers, or if you've got 3 folks working, you just flip that up. There's seat belts, and now you've got 3 across seating. And back here, you do have extinguishers, or fire extinguisher, and triangles. So that way, if there's an emergency, we've got you taken care of with that safety equipment. On the left side of the dash over here, you've got your power locks, dimmer control, and then there's a rear dome lamp switch. On the doors, windows controls. Up top, storage and sun visor. Same for the passenger. And then you've got dome lights. So we'll get in on the passenger side and take a look over there. All right, over here on the passenger side, you've got that same wide door opening, along with that graded self-cleaning step that is covered so that it won't get, it's covered by the door when the door's shut, so that way it won't fill up with muck, mud, snow, ice. Your drivers will have a clean spot to kick their boots off. Over here on the side, you've got your window washer fill. And then you've got a glove box. So I know I said that the price on this one, because it is a pre-surcharge truck, I will put that in the description. But anyway, this is our 2023 Isuzu NPR HD Gas. It's a 150 wheelbase, typically for a 16-foot body. Very nice truck. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again on the next video.